What is often overlooked when considering a zombie apocalypse? 1. How like a third of people who manage to survive the zombie apocalypse will die because modern medicine is no longer around. You got diabetes. Dead. Major food allergy to a common food likely to die. Pretty much any chronic disease that limits movement. Dead you catch the flu, probably dead you get appendicitis. Dead. The only times I've actually seen this explored correctly is Stephen King's The Stand. He devotes a few pages to how a good percentage of people who are immune to the Captain Trips virus end up dying because they're dependent on society for survival. The Walking Dead does touch on this too with the flu story arc in the prison, but it also ignores it completely with things like Carl's eye injury and Herschel's leg being chopped off and them being able to recover in a world that hasn't been producing new antibiotics for several years. 2. The fact that as long as you can survive about 64 days then it will be over. Flesh rots. 3. Do you wear contacts or glasses? When society collapses you are likely pretty fucked in the long term. 4. If you snore at night you are not going to make it too long. 5. Lube. Seriously, if you are driving through a big crowd of zombies you don't want some big truck wrapped in barbed wire and spikes. Zombies don't care, just gives them something to hang on to. Just get some bubble-shaped car like a VW Beetle or something, lube up the whole thing with something slick, then just drive through the zombie horde art. They can't hang on to anything, nothing to grab, they just slide right off that big barrel of lube in my house. I am saving it for zombies. 6. Gasoline eventually expires, that's why you need a diesel-powered vehicle. With some cooking oil and a few additives you can make fuel when necessary. 7. Libraries provide a wealth of information how to cultivate food, build shelters, give first aid, fix mechanical devices, provide entertainment and so much more. In every zombie movie or show or even any post-apocalyptic show, they also struggle with simple survival things. They show them learning by doing and constantly making mistakes which will happen regardless of the information you have. But a library would be one of the first places I stop at in that situation. Knowledge is power. 8. I think the most overlooked thing in any zombie apocalypse scenario is the fact that apparently most of humanity has forgotten how to make spears. You give someone a long stick and a knife and they're more likely to hit a zombie with a stick than get bit trying to stab it with a knife. 9. Bicycles. People forget these things exist in every apocalypse. 10. People on remote islands who won't be affected by the outbreak provided Therese no traveling. 11. That you won't be the protagonist.